This video will contain minor spoilers for Going Under. You've been warned. Google describes Going Under as a roguelike video game developed by Aggro Crab and published by Team 17. The game follows an unpaid intern as she travels beneath her workplace to explore the ruins of failed startups. This description is fine, but Going Under is just so much more than that. Going Under's concept is hilariously brilliant. It's a satire on the nature of companies and the predatory techniques they use to keep their workers in check. You play as Jackie, an intern fresh out of college that's just applied to a startup company named Fizzle that sells cans of soda. Throughout the game, you'll watch as your coworkers tell you about the true nature of the company, that despite how cheery everything seems to be, it's struggling. The workers are constantly doing their best to keep things afloat, while upper management ignores the problems or flat out makes them worse. The story is fairly simple, but there's a few twists in there that surprised me. On the other hand, the dialogue is amazing. I found myself giggling at every little thing the characters were saying, especially this guy. Soon enough, you'll actually be going under using the slides around the company room. The gameplay loop is Going Under's greatest strength. Instead of having abilities or a standard moveset, Jackie must defend herself in the dungeons using whatever she can find. Literally. Pick up chairs, bases, traffic cones, pencils, and whatever else you can get your hands on down there. It's not all though. After all, it wouldn't be a roguelike without your runs changing somehow. That's where skills and mentors come in. Skills are simple. They give you an effect for the rest of your run. Some are good, some are bad, and some of these are completely bonkers. You'll find skills in the dungeon, but you can bring one with you. Mentors are different. You choose a mentor, one of your coworkers, before you start a run, with each of them changing how the dungeon works, usually by adding a special room to the dungeon. Your mentorship with them evolves through side quests that challenge you while you're working. The dungeons themselves are randomly generated every time you hop in, so no two runs will ever be the same. There's a few other things that you can find in the dungeon, but I'll leave those secrets as just that, secrets. Overall, this game is just a whole ton of fun. There was a content update called Work From Home, which added a huge challenge to the game, even for seasoned players. At the time of this video, Aggro Crab, the developers, are already working on their next project called Another Crab's Treasure. It's set to come out in 2024, with them providing updates on their channel. You know what? I'm gonna link their channel in the description. Go down there right now if you've got the spare time. Who am I kidding? You're watching this video, so go! Do it now! I'm not gonna... Hey, so, this is my first attempt at making a video. I'm sure there's plenty of things I could do to improve, so please do give me constructive criticism down in the comment section. Oh, Aggro Crab, if you're listening, thank you so much for the work you do. I loved this game, and you guys seem to have a lot of fun making it. I didn't really have a way to close this out, so I think I'll just cut myself off again, even if it seems a